Hey, let's take a tour of what we currently have on the shelf at the co-op. We're starting right here because we still have our herbal education program that will be starting January 30th. And you can now, of course, is the time to jump in. We have it on sale. So the herbal education program is a 12-month program where you get to learn about 110 herbs throughout the year. Once a month, you come pick up all the herbs themselves, all the ingredients, recipes, learning lots of things. It is $69 a month with your membership. Or you can buy the entire thing up front right now on sale for $5.99. So instead of paying $829 for the year, it's a great deal. If you just want the PDF files and the videos, then you can do it that way. There's about 400 pages of information and about 48 videos, so it's a lot of great stuff. We do have quite a few things still from our local people that you can come and check out. We are starting some of our Valentine's gift sets. Hot chocolate's a great one, teas, local honey. We've got nice crystals that we still have. And of course, some new handmade cards from our local vendor. Food Alive, we've got a few things there. Spoon and Sprout meals will come back by this weekend, and we will also be restocking all of our house-made kombucha. We are really stocked on ferments, you guys, house-made. We have sauerkraut, kimchi, fermented carrots and radish, including black Spanish radish, super detoxifying. And then of course we will be updating our specials board as we get closer to the weekend. And our menu, our menu, you can find the whole thing at shopnaturalliving.com, but it is a unique menu. Everything's 100% vegan, organic, gluten-free, soy-free, cane sugar-free, corn-free. We are working on restocking a few things from the Hint Man of Texas, so there'll be more things by this weekend there. And we still have a good amount of those awesome handmade journals with handmade paper everyone likes. We have some new products we are working on. If you can tell, we've got our vegan butter and a probiotic powder. It's amazing, 20 billion CFUs. Sea moss gel back in stock. And we are getting ready to restock all of our local organic free-range eggs. And yes, we have cough syrup and elderberry syrup house-made. In our freezer section, we do have some markdown things from Food Alive and Spoon and Sprout, a few things there. We will be restocking all of our meats from our local vendor as well as Blackwing, hopefully by this weekend. We do have our gluten-free vegan pretzels back in stock. So that's something if you've been waiting for, wait no more. And then we have a few things on our shelf. So working on, of course, our superfood treats from the rainforest that you can tell, all raw and organic and grain-free. We have a few goodies from Spoon and Sprout. Those chocolate chip tahini cookies are back. And we will have quite a few more things from Food Alive soon. And we are actually working on fire cider now, so that'll be back by this weekend. We do have a few seeds on sale, so you can come check them out. And we've been working on restocking our tinctures. We've been rebottling and rebranding a little bit, so all of our older labels have marked down on them for 25%, so now's the time to kind of stock up on those. And of course, our superfoods from the rainforest, yes, we are stocked. We have restocked our salt cabinet. So yes, we have Celtic salt back and Baja Gold salt back in stock. And we are working on staying stocked on some of those other basic staples. We do have more from our local soap vendor, which is really nice. And then restocked our organic vanilla beans and cinnamon sticks. So thankfully we've got that. And then we are working on restocking our herbs. We do have a few other things restocked. We've got nude goods items restocked, Magtelium and the Fig and Frank, and of course the sprays for magnesium. We do finally have our anti-itch salve back on the shelf, which is very helpful for shingles, by the way. And then, of course, we're staying stocked from Age Gracefully's organic facial care line. And same with Sam Wish's body scrubs. So like I was saying about our herbs, we actually have a big herb order coming in. We're hoping by this weekend. We are stocked on all of our mushroom powders. And we are hoping that everything, all the herbs that you've been waiting for, will be back in stock. And that includes our teas. We have restocked a few things. So we've got our gunpowder green back in stock and a few other oolong, but we will be completely restocked and working on our blends then once we get that order, and hopefully by this weekend, like I said. We have done really well with keeping stock full for all of our bulk dry goods, and then of course keeping some basic staples here for you throughout the week. We do have fresh ginger we just got in, and it looks great time of year for that. And then of course some of our other basic snacks that are a little more unique, chocolates with no cane sugar, instead coconut sugar, and a few gluten-free items like that ramen noodle and pasta that we keep in stock for you. And then over on our oil and vinegar shelf, we have restocked quite a few things there. Coconut aminos finally back in stock, so that is full again. And then of course we've got some other basics there. We have restocked our coffee beans as well, so at least we have that. And aloe vera juice is finally back, which we just love. Just a reminder, this evening we do have the Whole Foods cooking class and food storage tip. It's a lecture, and you can take this class. You don't have to be a member. It's a $50 class. You end up with about 20 pages of handouts and recipes and storage tips and all sorts of things. And then we also have, of course, for our members, it's only $15. So it is that time of year to get your membership again. So make sure that you renew everything. You can always call us at 832-632-2937, or you can email us at sales@shopnaturalliving.com. Thanks.